The Parabolic SAR Oscillator indicator is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. Traders can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms from this section. And also, to learn how it works and operates, they can refer to this page for more information about the indicator. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file, and by dragging the file onto the chart, we run the indicator. Once the indicator is activated on the chart, an oscillator window will appear at the bottom of the chart. The Parabolic SAR Oscillator indicator is an advanced and enhanced version of the Parabolic SAR indicator. It displays bullish and bearish trends for us as an oscillator when trends change. For better understanding, here I will use the classic version of the Parabolic 3R indicator. I will run it here, and we can see that whenever the price breaks below the parabolic and the trend changes, this trend change is displayed for us as an oscillator. It is shown here for us, and it is positioned as overbought and oversold lines. Traders can use crossovers or trend change signals to enter trades or take advantage of trend reversals. For example, here the price is making lower highs and lower lows and is in a trend. It is in a main downtrend. Whenever the corrective trends of the price change, meaning for example, here we had a downtrend, it moved upward. A correction happened here and then it entered a downtrend again. When downtrends are forming, we can move in the direction of the main trend. In this case, since there is a downtrend, we can take a sell position. Or when the oscillator line crosses the red Parabolic SAR line downward, we can consider it as a signal to enter a trade. We can take this into account and enter positions at the crossovers to gain profit from the main trend, or at times when the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Here we can see that an uptrend was formed, followed by a downward correction, which is shown here as a retracement. It then started moving upward again, and a signal was generated for us, but in this case, it wasn't stable, and the market entered a ranging phase. After that, we see that the main trend started, and here a crossover occurred, allowing us to enter a buy position on this candle, or in case of a trend reversal, act accordingly. We can use it to enter trades in the direction of the trend and earn our profit. In the settings section, under inputs, there are options available to us. In the first input, we can set the initial acceleration value for the SAR calculation. In the second input, we can specify the acceleration increment at each step of the trend. And finally, in this third input, we can set the maximum allowed acceleration value here. For these parameters, we can set a minimum value of 0 and a maximum value of 1. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We'd be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comment section.